Good morning guys, it is December 13th and welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. So today is another slow day for me. There is not much planned other than the fact that I am currently stuck at home between 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. waiting for an IKEA delivery. It is 2:30 right now, so I have another 2.5 hours to go before I know whether or not IKEA is gonna make it on time. I am so excited because the PAX wardrobe that I ordered on Black Friday is finally coming in today. I swear to God, Amazon Prime totally wrecks my expectations when it comes to shipping, especially like them and Zara, because there's 1 day free shipping on both platforms. Like Amazon Prime, you can get your shit within the next day. And then Zara, if you order, I think like before 9 a.m. or something, you'll get your stuff within like the next morning as well. So you're like, what? So anytime I get quotes from places now that tell me your stuff isn't gonna ship for another 2 to 3 weeks, or you're gonna have to wait 10 days to get your product, I'm just like, this is the 21st century. It is 2018. Get with the times. Anyways, so back to IKEA. I am waiting for my PAX wardrobe to be delivered right now. Any second, the delivery guys can be calling up my phone, knocking on our door, or the concierge will be giving us a call and letting us know that they're here. It is sad how excited I am for this IKEA wardrobe to arrive. As a blogger, that's primarily what I do. I do fashion and travel, and I have so much clothing, and I live in like a tiny ass condo. It is 600 some square feet between myself, Peter, and Kobe, so I run out of space so quickly with all the clothes that I get for my collaborations, or when I just like buy them in general to keep up with like the fashion trends and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I give away so much of my clothing to my family, to my friends. I like donate it, but it just keeps coming and coming, and I honestly can't deal. We have a condo with 9-foot ceilings, so I want to maximize that. Actually, I think it's a little bit taller. I think it's 10-foot ceilings. I want to maximize that vertical space since we don't have a lot of real estate square footage within our actual condo itself. So my thoughts are, get a PAX wardrobe, test it out and see if I like it. I got like a single one that's, I think it's called a double. There's like 2 portions. You can have 2 doors on it. If it works out, I will get more. I currently have these really shitty plastic flimsy IKEA wardrobes right now to house all of my clothes. Peter gets our little walk-in closet because he has less clothes than me, so I have to allot all of my stuff to these like dinky little IKEA closets. Ew, there's a hair on me, that's gross. Anyways, some of them are falling apart because it's been a couple years now. It's been 4 years since we lived here, almost 5 years since I've moved to Toronto. So I think it's time to upgrade and to invest in something a little bit more permanent. Now I know some of you are gonna ask this, why are you getting a permanent wardrobe when you're currently renting your place? I have an answer for that. Yes, we are currently renting. We do not own this place. I have too many clothes. Your typical temporary closet is not set up to organize your clothes well whatsoever at all. So we needed this whole custom situation where I can like rearrange where my clothing racks were gonna be, where the shelves were gonna be, where the drawers would be, and that's where the PAX system came in. This is not a sponsored video though. IKEA, if you want to give me some more PAX closets, I will be forever grateful. So I wanted to get a PAX system to really help me organize my clothing so I can also visualize it, because I find that I often don't even remember what I have just because I have so much clothing, and it's hard for me to envision what sort of outfits I'm going to create if I don't know what I have to source from. For this one, I got mirrored doors so that I can use it as a full-length mirror, and then it'll help me to really organize the space because it's going to hide all the clothes behind a door. This is going straight into my den, where I currently have 2 racks of clothes that need to be organized and tons of shoes on the floor. So fingers crossed, this will help me with my whole organization system. And then the goal is, once we buy a place permanently down the road, whether it be a larger condo or a house one day, I'm going to invest in other PAX closet units, ones without doors, because you don't really need doors once you have like a walk-in closet. My goal is probably to buy a room and turn it into a giant walk-in closet. Between the 2 of us, we have quite a bit of clothing and shoes, so we gotta really get a big room for that, not a singular walk-in closet. Once I buy the other units and I build it up around the current one that I have, this one will now act as a full-length mirror, and I won't have to buy a mirror to put into my house. Thinking forward for you guys. If anybody's in my situation, keep that in mind. I'm just sitting here waiting now for the PAX wardrobe system to be delivered. I think I'm gonna go make some coffee because I haven't had any yet. It is surprising that it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't drank any coffee. Go figure. I'll probably end up having 2. I'm also gonna answer some emails, probably take Kobe out for a walk. Do we want to risk taking Kobe out for a walk if the delivery guys aren't here yet?
No.
No. Okay. No walk for Kobe. He'll wait until after 5 p.m. once they've delivered, or as soon as they've delivered. But other than that, I'm gonna sit here and wait and maybe do some work. But once we get it, I'm gonna build it. And I'm gonna record the whole process so you can see how much of a struggle or a success it was to build IKEA furniture for Vic, because I can barely get myself to build anything. The lack table is probably the best that I can manage, and that's just screwing on 4 legs to a board. So wish me luck.
You will not be able to build this on your own.
That's rude.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to step in, so I'll be waiting for you. Bye-bye.
Change of plans. Literally within 5 minutes of me putting down the camera, the IKEA delivery people called, and we're getting it back. So we're heading downstairs right now into the lower dock of our condo to pick it up, and we're gonna build it. Are you ready? I think it's mostly gonna be you building it.
It would be big.
Just give them a choice. If not, yeah.
So I figured, okay, we'll just buy on Black Friday.
Yeah.
You sure? Hi! You can come back out now.
Oh,
The deliveries are here. Hi, buddy. You want to build with us? You want to build with us, Copes? Yeah. I'm sorry we had to put you inside. We didn't want to bother the guys. The packages are here. About to get building. Are you ready?
No,
We can do this.
not now.
I want to
Maybe
start.
later.
Okay, can I open the boxes at least and
No.
get the stuff ready?
No,
Yes.
Later.
I'm gonna do it.
no,
Yes.
don't be silly. We'll do it later.
Okay, fine. You don't want to let me build anything yet. I may just open some of this stuff just to get it prepped and ready to go so that it is easy for us to build once we start, but I'm so excited.
3 hours later.
Okay guys, so we're gonna get started on building my PAX system now. I'm gonna turn this into a time lapse, so you're not gonna be able to hear me much after this, except for maybe if we do some talking in between and I cut and slow it down for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy! is now 11:30 at night. It has been almost 6 hours since we first started making the PAX unit. We're all finished now, and I'm actually also completely organized and cleaned up. I tried to time-lapse the entire thing, but the camera ran out of batteries. I'm sorry guys, I couldn't get all the footage on the camera, but I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse. Let me know if you want to see how I organize it and my system for organizing. We're gonna leave the doors of the closet off for now, just because I have so much stuff sitting in front of it in my den that I need to bring back home to Ottawa. So when we come back from Ottawa and that whole space is cleared out, I'll be able to install the doors then. I also want to pick up one more shelf because I realized that the closet goes so high that I can't reach everything, and there's no point in putting the rod all the way at the top. So we're gonna install one more shelf up there so I can store things that I don't need, such as like, I don't know, like scarves and blankets that I never touch. That's the next step, but we're almost done and I'm so happy. it looks so good. I've saved so much space and put so much stuff into it. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like right now. To give you guys a quick glance of the closet, this is what it looks like right now. This is all the stuff that I was mentioning I need to bring back to Ottawa. None of this stuff is gonna stay here. It is a lot, trust me. This used to be all free and you could see the floor, but that's like 2 massive buckets of things I need to bring home, tons of clothes I gotta bring home, some like skincare products and samples that I need to bring home as well too. So once this is all gone, I can install the mirror doors that are in front of here so that I can actually fully use it. But as I was saying, I can't reach that space up there. Like if I put my hands up, I can barely reach these hangers. This is as good as it gets. So this is good for me to just store things, but I want to maximize the space up here as well too. That was the whole point of getting this closet, was to be able to maximize vertical space. So we're going to install a shelf right up here, and then I'm either going to move all those bags into that shelf or put all the scarves that I have in the main closet right here currently up here, and all the extra blankets that we have whenever we have friends that are staying over. Currently on this shelf, once that's all organized, this is actually going to be empty, and I might place a lot of my bags on here, like my nicer designer bags that I kind of want to put on display. Like right now I have the Chanel, the Prada, and the Celine, and you can't really see them. They're beautiful bags. I can't use them every day, so why not just display them on here. I have some scarves here right now that are going to go up there eventually, and then down here is a lot of hats and scarves that I currently have in this box so that it can stay organized. I might actually just leave it in this box and then put it up there as well too once the shelf is installed, so that I can easily take things in and out, because I think it's gonna be quite hard for me to actually see like what's at the back of the shelf since it's so high up. And then down here I decided to get these glass drawers just so I could be able to easily see what's inside everything, so I wouldn't have to like open the drawer every single time to envision what's inside. It's kind of hard for me to show you because it's blocked partially in front of here, but I'll kind of explain what's in each drawer. So this top one is actually all of my pajamas and sleep sets and sweat clothes. I have a lot, guys. I love loungewear, so everything is in here. Second one over here has all of my shorts and skirts, and then the front here is actually all of my swimsuits. So I've organized it by like 1 pieces. It goes all the way into the back, and this is where 2 pieces start. And then over here has some like hair handkerchiefs, some other like silk scarves that are not going to fit up there because they're not chunky. They're like nice and loose, so they're going in there. And then this shelf right here, the third one at the bottom, has a lot of my workout clothes and some clothes at the back that I store that I probably don't really wear that much, but I can't give them up because I love them too much. I put them back there because I know I'm not going to reach for them, and it's so low so it doesn't bother me. And then down here I'm gonna have to buy some baskets. When we install the doors, there's actually a set of hinges here that go on, which is why we can't install these rails at the bottom here. It's kind of annoying. So you have to buy separate baskets that go into here, or you just keep it empty, or you buy your own baskets. I think we're gonna probably just leave it empty for now until I figure out what exactly I want to do with it. So I currently have all these like white boxes that a lot of my PR packages came in, and I'm just using it to kind of organize and hold stuff in until we get the baskets for the bottom. But yeah, that is my shelf overall. It is installed. It is massive. I am so happy. So I hope you guys are enjoying all these stay-at-home vlogs I've been doing recently for the past couple of days. I haven't really gone out that much just because I've been cleaning so much of our space up since we're preparing to leave to go to Ottawa next week. This was a lot of fun. It took so much time. I'm obsessed, and I already want to buy another one to put into the bedroom, but I don't think it's gonna fit yet, so I'm gonna have to be patient till we move into another place. But yeah, that is the building of my PAX. Once this whole system is fully installed and I have the doors on and everything, I'll do another video outlaying how exactly I've organized it and the system that I have going on. So if you guys are ever interested in installing a PAX for yourself, you'll kind of have an idea of how to do it. For the time being, I think I'm gonna go back and do some work because I haven't been doing any work for the past 5 hours, and I have a lot of emails that need tending to. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna take Kobe out for a walk and then come back and go to bed. Out walking Kobe. Kobe, okay, let's go.